Hi, well today is the first day of November and today I'm making fantastic, wonderful pumpkin cookies. It's delicious, it's yummy, just use a whole can of pumpkin. Now folks, keep this in mind, you could use fresh pumpkin if you want to. But it's a lot easier just to use the can, folks, because you have to clean out the pumpkin and everything, get rid of all the seeds and everything. It's funny, when I was a little girl, we used to eat pumpkin seeds. We used to salt them over. They were so good. Oh, here we go. Just use a whole can of pumpkin. Nice and orange, it's very good for you. It's considered a fruit. I'm now adding in a cup of sugar. Here we go. I'm now adding in a half a cup of oil. This is oil-based cookies today. Sometimes you get different kinds of cookies. Some cookies are butter, this is oil. Now in November, my grandma Elizabeth started baking weeks and weeks before Thanksgiving. She was an amazing woman. I'm adding in an egg. It looks disgusting, folks. Don't worry about how it looks, folks. Wait till you have the finished product. Okay, we're going to mix this together. Keep mixing. Now this is pumpkin season. And I'm going to make a lot of pumpkin dishes and maple dishes. November's sort of pumpkin and maple. Okay. Now the next thing is my dry ingredients. I'm taking 2 cups of flour. And my Grandma Elizabeth did everything from scratch. When she came to her baking, folks, you have not lived. You had Grandma Elizabeth's baking. 2 cups of flour. I'm now adding in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, so to find that teaspoon, I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. Not awake yet, not awake. Okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm now adding in some cinnamon. Cinnamon and pumpkins is fantastic. I'm just going to drizzle some in. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to whisk this together, and I have a little bit more to add in. I'm not quite done yet. Now, the next step I'm going to add in is my baking soda and my milk. We're mixing this milk and the baking soda together. I don't know why, but that's what my recipe is calling for. Very strange. Sometimes you have to just do what the recipe tells you. There's no logical reason for this, but who knows. And 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Soda. I'm sorry, folks. I was enjoying myself yesterday with the fall foliage. I can't get it out of my mind how beautiful it looks. Okay, put this over here. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the dry into the wet. Very slowly. And I saw the fall foliage because it only comes once a year to peak. It's a very loose dough, folks, but that's what you want it to be. Here we go. Get the milk out too, because I really don't always remember everything. Here we go. Oh, folks, it smells delicious. Oh. It's going to get a little dry, but not to worry. Some doughs are very, very dry. There we go. You want it this way. Nice, good texture. Oh. My Grandma Elizabeth called this arm movement. It sure is. It's a lot of arm movement. Okay. Now we're going to grab a spoon and we're going to drop it. These are drop cookies, folks. Get this off. Okay. I just did a little teaspoon. We're going to drop these onto a cookie sheet. Nice large cookie sheet. Here we go. Here we go. Look how beautiful this is. Oh. This kind of dough does not have to be chilled, folks. It's a different kind of dough. It's actually going to form cookies. These are called drop cookies. You use a teaspoon and you drop them onto the cookie sheet. But there's nothing better than pumpkin cookies, folks. Oh, they're delicious, folks. Oh. Made them many years ago. They're really good. Alright, we're going to pop this in the oven. We're going to bake this for about 5-6 minutes. They have to rise and spread. And here we have delicious homemade pumpkin cookies. This is a great fall treat. Look how beautiful these things came out. These wonderful pumpkin cookies that my grandmother Elizabeth always used to make around Thanksgiving. She had a whole beautiful cookie thing. I think they were like yellow little cookie containers. From Deborah Ray's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day. Please subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.